Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to my channel. It's Hazib. I hope that you are well. Alhamdulillah. In this video, I will create a simple application. What is this application? I will use the previous app, demo of GridLayout. In each button, I will add a phrase for English, for example. And when I click the button, I listen the phrase of this associated to the button. Okay, so I have downloaded some audio file and I have put them in a raw directory, as you can see. And after this, I will associate just a button, not with a raw file, nothing, but I will only change the text. So let's start, for example, here. I will change the first one by do you speak English? English. Okay. Second one is good evening. Third, hello. After this, how are you? This I live in and here my name is. It is basic phrase for each person that want to learn English or any other language. For example, if you travel to UK or in USA or any other country where English is very important, Australian language, for example, you can go with this app and you learn this simple phrase. It's very, very simple. So my name is, after this, please. Don't tell me is it as Duolingo, for example. No, I know. We are learning at this moment. So now I have put all the text. I will make some trick here. I want to make a line break or break line for my text because it's very long. How to make it? I added an HTML code to make the break line. And HTML associated for break line is this one. Where is the character? Yes, and yes, 10 semicolon. Okay, what is it? Oh, sorry, I will put it in the here. Do you speak English? Okay, here. Do you see how I go to the new line? It's simple trick. You can see different HTML code associated for character. For example, you can add a semicolon, any what you want character with the HTML code. Okay, you can get them by Google. It's very easy. So now, what is the next step? Is to show, for example, in log file when I click to the button, is to get the ID of the file, for example. But the first thing is to add the onClick method. Android before the text, no problem. Android, and here on click I put this one. What can I write as a method? For example, listen phrase, for example. Okay. Okay, because I don't implement it. It's always the same thing. And after this, what I will make here, I will add all the method associated for each button, or I will add only one method for all the button. What is simple? Of course, I will add one method for all the button, because if each time I will add a new button, I will add the method, it's very, very long. I can't manage it after I make the update or any other thing. So I recommend you, when you have a common thing between object or any view or any other programming language, make your method or class as generic. Okay, it's common for between this method or class. So here I will make the same method for each button, like this. Oops, forgot this one. Okay, okay. Yes, I will create it. Up, what I have done? Okay, now truc, listen phrase. Okay, now I will create this method in activity here. So public void sum and view. And now I will log the ID of component, and let's see the result. You'll be surprised. Log.I, for example, button ID, and here I write view get ID. Okay, and now class, yes. Now the ID, I have an error because the ID is an integer. Do you see why? You will see after this. But me, here I have put an ID. Oops, oh no, check what's this? I have put an ID as string. It is not an integer. But here I can get it with an integer. So I will convert it to string. What do I have to do? To string, where is it? Yes, this one. And now when I run the application, let's see what we can get in the log file. So let's start. Oops, what is the problem? What is it? Here, up, it goes. It's very well, very quick. Where is it? Okay, I will just filter. Look now. Do you see the ID? I can now click another times. The ID, it is not the same what I have put because it's generated by the app. It's within the app. Okay, it is generated by your application. An integer generated by your application within the application. So it's different from what we have put, but don't worry, don't worry. I will show you how to assign ID for the button. How to put it, just like this. So we create string my ID, and here I will do view dot get resource and get resource entry name. Yes, and here I will give him the ID, the int ID, view get ID, get ID, and now if I log this one, look what can I get. Oops, and here I will log it because it's string or my ID. So what is the result? Now I have, as you can see, button 5. Okay, how are you? It's good. Do you see? Do you see it? It's the ID that I have put here. Where is the XML file? Yes, where is it? It's good. Now, when I click the button, I will play the audio file associated for this button. So how to make it? I just create media player as we have seen before. So do it now. I create here media player, media, and media player dot create. And here, what I do this for the context, and I give him the URI to make this. If you remember what we have put before, do you remember or no? It's just for example r dot row dot, and for example this one. But here I have problem. If I put like this the name of any file, if I click at any button, I will got only one phrase. That's not what I want. What I want is when I click to the button, I will play the phrase associated to this button, not the same phrase. Okay? So to manage this, how to make it? I will just let him here, and here I will create what we do, the resource ID, like this one, in because an integer, this one it is an integer. Okay, this parameter, as we can see, int, the second parameter is an integer, so we create the parameter is integer. Okay, int ID for my resource. That means which resource? This resource of audio file. It is get resource. Okay, dot get identifier. And here I have three parameters. The first one, what is it? What is the first one? Is this ID that I have created here, my ID. After this, I will put the raw directory. And after this, I will just write the package name. What is the package name? This one. Do you see it? This package name, com.example.checo.gridlayout demo. This package name, if you remember. So com.checo.gridlayout demo. Okay, and it's good now. And here, what I will make, just to replace this one by ID resource. And finally, I will make media.start. Start. Now, let's see the result. I added the sound. Okay. So, hello. Or, oops. What is the problem? I have an error. What is it? It's not here. Well, there's an error. I see in verbose, I will see the error message. So let's see what is the error file. Remove this one. Channel is working, repeat this program. Clicking on this one, lesson phrase. I know why. I know. because here he don't find the resource. Look, where is the error? We can find this error to explain you. Could not exist method under right click because the resource, as you can see here is it. I have seen it before. Resource not found. What does it mean? Here I have the ID of resource is, for example, like this. The ID is button 4. Okay, it does it mean I play the resource button 4 that is exist in the this package name inside the row directory here, and I don't have it. Okay, so to manage this, I change all the ID by the name of this file. So let's start. It's very good as problem. So here I will just, the first one is do you speak English? So here I write, do you speak English? Here is good evening, and here hello, and here how are you, and here I live in, here my name is, there is please, and the last one is welcome. So let's see now. There was.
Bonsoir.
In French. Do you listen?
Tu parles anglais?
It's in French. Do you listen?
J'habite à... Ça va?
Alhamdulillah, yes, I am good.
Bonjour.
It's phrase, basic phrase of English, translated to French. Okay? So now you can add some good thing to your application. For example, to associate for each color button, different color. I will give you a tip to make it, is to make array of color, and to add it, you can add another properties to your button and associate these properties to the array of color and put it to the color properties correctly. So I have finished this chapter about how to manage image, audio, and video. See you in next one, inshallah. And I hope to finish all this course. I hope it's my goals, of course, and to have give you maximum of things of topics about Android development. Thank you, brothers and sisters, to have follow this course to this moment. Share this video, like it, and subscribe to my channel if it's first one to see this course. See you in next, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.